What's happening, people? Back with another reaction, back with some more acid trance, and we're back with another tune from the one and only Pablo Gargano. And I reacted to a tune from Metropolitan from 1997, and I mentioned when I did that that Pablo was making tunes for Metropolitan like at least as early as Eve had gotten started, I think a year or two before. So this is one from 1996 for Metropolitan. It's from his excellent Riders of Drum, which I say because there's a hyphen like in the middle of the word. But yeah, Riders of Drum EP. All three tunes are great. Bolero Extacid, fantastic tune. High State of Trance, very good tune. But I think my favorite on the record is the amusingly titled I'm a Naughty Boy. Which, you know, inevitably, I'm a fan of Fawlty Towers, this old British sitcom. Many people will know it. The second episode, it's about builders or like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like renovations have to be done in the hotel. And all sorts of shenanigans happen. But at one point, Basil, played by John Cleese, is spanking himself, saying very loudly and sort of almost like indignantly, because he's basically in an argument, but he's saying, I'm a naughty boy. So whenever I see this title, whenever I look, oh, Pablo Gargano, and then the title, I hear, as I look at it, John Cleese shouting, I'm a naughty boy. So it's ridiculous, but so is the title. So yeah, it's just a fantastic tune. It's hard, it's driving. It's not like evil or wicked by any means, but yeah, it has a very like serious, driving sort of quality to it, and then there's a big sort of breakdown, build up and release. And you know, it's a sort of snare roll build-up, and right at the moment of release there's this female vocal who kind of shouts something. I've never been quite able to make out what she says, but then when the drop like happens after that quick flash of the vocal sample, you know, the preceding or the foregoing section after that is just absolutely brilliant. It's one of my favorite sort of like main drop moments from Pablo. So let's get to it. This is from Metropolitan Music in 1996. By Pablo Gargano. The tune is I'm a Naughty Boy. You little bastard. There's like no room between the tracks. Wait for the honk. I forgot to mention there's like this honking synth which sort of dominates this tune. Pablo's wonderfully powerful, but also kind of like tight, hard trance kick drum. You get Digital Goose. It's a tune by Nuclear Hyde. I think it's called Triple A. Bottom line, it has very similar synth. On the same release as Axis. I'm trying to remember if that's the name. Rhythmic, percussive groove. Suspenseful, frenetic, hard trance melody coming in. Oh, but not before the cymbals. He introduces a melody, was it 16 later, pulls out the kick, sort of reconfigures the track, right back in. Not like standard, just normal cookie cutter production. Sequencing. Right there, stripping a little of the percussion out. Stripping more of it out. initial bass melody, synth bass melody, I should say, and then the build up. Not underrated, but small but crucial ingredient, the clap in this one. Gurgling the acid line. See if you can make out what she says. I got nothing. Chirping away the acid. Back up. Be over. It's like, no, one more hard trance ride out. The symbol just, I don't know why it stands out so much. Tonal shift. Good tune to end like a mixtape with. Although admittedly my copy of the record, I actually have two copies of this. I have a white label of it too somewhere, so I don't remember which one is in better shape. Generally speaking, I think that copy is in good shape, but at the end, you notice some of the pops more. Regardless, it's a really cool tune. As I said, it's more kind of like serious and focused tune, a little less sort of melodic and floaty, although it still has melody, it still has atmosphere. Yeah, and of course it still has acid. So once again, top tune, I think the best on the record, even if again the other two are also good. I'll definitely come back for Bolero X Acid at some point soon. But yeah, let me know what you think of this one. Other than that, I will see you next time. Peace.